Hey everybody, Ghost Cat here. Welcome back to Prototech or Bust, the series where I start from scratch and work to acquire Prototech of my very own. In today's episode, a cat gets in an open window, the Oscar rolls over, and the cat food dish is empty. So let's get to it. And remember, for twice weekly Space Engineers content, subscribe, and while you're at it, like, comment, and share with your friends. Good morning, folks. The sun is just beginning to rise over the Martian landscape, and we have a full and exciting day ahead. But first, there have been some changes around here since we were last together that I'd like to show you real quickly. First things first, we built our full refinery. Got this thing up and running so we can refine everything that we find, all the raw materials we need, silver, gold, all the goodies. We also built a communications truss to put an antenna on, so should we need to communicate with the base, at least while we're in range, we can do so. I've also built some more wind turbines to generate more power. It was starting to become an issue. And to go along with that, I built a second battery. So now we have one at the foot of each of these towers, soaking up any extra charge that we might get while we're out and about. I also extended and fully welded up the station's platform. We've got a little more space to build, a little more space to do things, and it's all welded up so that is done and out of the way. I also built some oxygen and hydrogen tanks, one of each, over here to suck up some gas as I get it into production. I had some going, but I'm currently out of ice, and at some point I will need to go and take care of that, but that's a problem for another time. I also rebuilt the flyer connection, moved it over here so I can actually land, and threw a connector on the bottom of the flyer, who I've decided to name Oscar, after an old orange tomcat I used to know. Oh, it looks like I missed a piece while repainting. We'll have to get to that at some point. Speaking of which, as you can see, I repainted, did a little bit of redesign to accommodate this connector down here. I haven't quite gotten all the blocks back into place, but that's how she goes sometimes. One other thing, while I've been working on all this stuff, I've noticed a stray cat hanging around here, so I put out some food and hopefully he or she will come and eat it and maybe start to be comfortable and become friendly. So, alright, the sun is fully above the horizon, and it's time for us to get on with our day. The order of the day today is hunting down planetary encounters and getting whatever Prototech may be lurking within. So, we're going to have to go find some of those. However, if you remember from last time, we already know where one is. I was originally thinking about not antagonizing them as they were a neutral faction. However, I'm a cat. The curiosity got to me. So the first thing we're going to do is go and find this base, and we will see what they've got inside. Alright, let's fire this thing up, and we will head that way. Apparently we are unidentified targets, and they are arming their defensive systems. Let's see if we get shot at this time. We didn't last time. So far, no gunfire. Let's come around for a landing. I'll leave the engines running just in case we need to make a hasty escape. I've got this turret up and running. How about a little bit of a... It was broke when I got here. Oh. We got an alarm. Well, wouldn't you know, this window was open when I got here. Get myself down here. I may have irritated these people. Oh wow, they got a whole bunch of stuff, but I'll take those. I'll have to go grab them out of the armory. They do not have any Prototech in here. What else do they have? Oh, I will take those space credits. A whole bunch of magnesium. I'm gonna have to go throw this. Well, they've got a ladder there. I suppose I could use the ladder.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Or just remove it.
Inventory
That's really what was
full.
on my way, I guess. Grab some more bits and bobs and get out of here before they send in reinforcements. We want this magnesium. That's good for making weapons. I did find some while I was out gathering resources since the last time we met. However, the more the merrier. I will take what I can get. What we want is in here. We'll take those. It doesn't look like there's anything else that we can really take. Oh, there's a broadcast controller. Better turn that off so maybe they won't send people after us. Come up here.
Inventory full.
Disable their
Inventory
antenna
full.
and
Inventory
beacon.
full. Inventory
Yes, miss.
full. Inventory
I realize my
full.
inventory is full.
Inventory full.
Now, let's jump in here. We're going to take off and we're going to fly and hide over behind this hill while we discuss our next steps. Perfect. I can land right down in this little gully. If I can quit drifting. And hopefully, if they come looking for us, they won't even know where we are. We do have the option to fight, but since I don't know how strong they're going to be, we may have to just hightail it out of here. Alright, so I was going through my inventory back at the base, and I realized that I had this data pad with coordinates for a station that I hadn't looked at. So we're going to look at this, and if it's on the planet, we will just head for this base, and whatever planetary installations spawn along the way, we'll go and check out. Alright, create our GPS marker. There's our GPS marker. It's 50 kilometers away. That should give us plenty of time to run across any planetary installations that may be in the area, and maybe they'll have open windows and we can see what's going on. Let's start heading in that direction and we'll see what we find. And here we are, folks, approaching the Clang Minerals base that was identified in that data pad. I'm a little surprised by the fact that I found, aside from that initial planetary encounter I found the other day, I didn't run across anything. It's almost like they're not there. But we'll keep searching and see what we can find. The day is young. Let's get landed on one of these landing platforms, and we will go see what's going on with Clang Minerals. Well, this landing pad might be a little small for my ship, but it'll do. Oh, I see some stairs. We will run down the stairs and see if we can find a doorway. More stairs, and more stairs, and more stairs. Are we just headed down? We appear to have taken a wrong turn. That looks like it just takes us back to the ground. We will head back up. Wow, I probably walked right past that. In any event, we'll open. What do we have here? Some buttons. Alright, head into here. Got the store. All the usual amenities and facilities. We've got some contracts we could do, should we so choose. Have some entertainment music. What do they have? Oh. Everybody's favorite, fun music. We have some more stairs. Where do these go? I saw something shiny down here. Oh, it's the gravity generator. The ATM's down here. Oh, can't get in there. That looks exciting. We'll head back to that store, and we'll see if they have any uranium. Because then we could build ourselves a... Ooh, they have platinum ore. No uranium ore, but platinum ore. So, that's one of the things I can only get in space. I'm gonna buy a few of these. I'm gonna jump back in our ship. Ow! We'll jump back in the ship and we will start heading back for home and hopefully find another planetary encounter somewhere along the way, because that's kind of what we're supposed to be doing today. Excellent. This is one of the stationary ones. Where's your button? I want to push your button. Come back. Come on. Okay. Fancy rainbow suit. Alright, let's stop you so I can find your cargo container. There it is. Ooh, plushie. And space credits. Oh, I don't have room for the plushie? Wow, that was close. Came back to grab a little more platinum. And I almost clipped that antenna. Hi, antenna. I'm not even going to connect. Just going to run in. Get smacked by the door and buy the platinum. Let's head back to the base, or maybe we'll find an encounter along the way. Nope, we're over here this time. Alright folks, we gotta work fast. There's a story behind this. But... oh! Gotta get this thing going. You gotta go, go, go. Ah! You're getting shot at bad. Fly, little ship, fly! Dodge! Duck and dodge! We gotta get away from this guy as fast as we can. There's a story behind this. I will tell you in a minute, once I'm no longer being pursued by pirate drones. Although really, this is as good a time as any, as we run. So, my microphone got unplugged here at home, and, well, in the time I was recording with no microphone, I found another one of those new encounters. However, it was a pirate encounter. If you look at the lower left corner of the screen, you can see the little red marker. And I went to go check it out, and they have guns. I will insert the video reel of that right here. Alright, you see what I mean? Unfortunately, there was no sound recording for it, so that is just a blooper reel bit that you all get to enjoy. I ended up flying back with the parts for a battery, because that was the main problem. That's why we had to act fast, get this battery in here. And hopefully we can get back to the base before the limited power it starts with runs out. We appear to have lost the drone. One of our reverse thrusters is damaged, so we're gonna have to do the spin I usually end up doing anyway. At least this way we can watch our back trail. I don't see any drones. I think I got far enough away. Oh, that was a piece of my ship that just fell off. Did you guys see that? There goes another piece. There are pieces falling off my ship. Alright. Well, let's land. Well, we'll come over here and hover while I build some landing gear. And we'll see what we can do about this ship real quick. And there we have her, folks. Let's get a good look at her, see how she's doing. She is not doing well. It's hard for me to find a location to slap the battery on, so she ended up kind of sideways. We didn't even fire a shot. And now here we are. Well, first things first. I'm gonna get the cargo container and that rear connector repaired so that I can get the stuff we pillaged out of there. And then I might have to do some quick repairs to our ship so that we can go out and look for more of those encounters. The sun's going down anyway, so I'll catch up with y'all in the morning, and we will hopefully by then be ready to go and see what other planetary encounters we can find. Maybe figure out a way to sneak up on that pirate base at some point.
Low.
Oh, I should fix that. That's a health and safety violation. Yeah, there we go again. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Good morning again, everybody. Here we are. I've repaired the Oscar. She's ready to fly again. All buttoned up, battery's almost recharged. Took me a good part of the night, but I got her done. And then I was tired, proper tired, so I built myself a bed, and I got to sleep in it. And then I woke up this morning, and it looks like we had a visitor. The cat food dish is empty, and when you look at it, over on the right you can see it says, "I can see the bottom, peasant." So, looks like our neighborhood feline friend was here. However, I haven't seen them this morning. Not running around or hanging out on the base, so maybe soon they'll be convinced that we're friendly and they'll come out and hang out with us. So, we're gonna refill this food dish real quick. Alright, there we go. The stray cat's been fed, the sun's coming up, and it's time for us to head back out on our adventure. And so we're gonna head vaguely off into the rising sun and see what we can turn up. Although that is the way the supply deopt was. So how about we bring her around and just head dead south and see what we can find. How about it? Did you look at that, folks? We have an RLAL beacon. I don't know if I know these people, but I do see a safe zone rising above the horizon, so this will not be one that we can pillage. So let's go take a look and see what they've got going on. Maybe they've got some wares we can purchase. Hopefully some uranium. If I can get some uranium, that'll really help with my power needs. Because looking at my power, I may have exceeded my turnaround range. I'm down to 45% power. Alright, we're gonna land on this pad, and maybe I'll be able to get some power from this connector. doesn't show me charging. Maybe I can buy some power from him. Vending machine. What do we have here? Ooh, we can buy plushies. I don't have enough money, but we can buy plushies. Well, plenty of stuff, just most of it I can't afford. Would have to run some missions. That's not really the plan, but we'll see what we end up having to do, because... Oh, this is someone's quarters. That's the wrong way. Looks like just all the same stuff that was in the vending machine. They don't have an option to buy energy. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We gotta head back to base. If I can find my way out. Remember coming in here. No, this wasn't it. Back in the Oscar, and we're gonna start heading back for the base, and it's gonna be close because I only have 40% charge, so it took me 60% to get here. I don't know. Unlock. And we will start heading home. Almost 90 kilometers. Let's see if we can make it. So, as it just so happens, my journey trying to minimize power appears to have taken me across one of the largest elevation changes on Mars. The whole topography of the ground has been going up as I'm trying to slide down the gravitational slope of the planet, so at this point I'm almost certain I'm not going to make it. I'm down to 20% power with just under 60 kilometers to go. But we're going to keep on pushing because I'm not going to give up. There's a much fuller picture of what we're dealing with. Everything from here slopes down. Cost me quite a bit of power. Hopefully it doesn't turn around to bite me in the bum. Oh, would you look at that? There's an ore processing facility right there. Maybe they're friendly. I'm gonna burn up some power to head this way. Maybe I can buy some power from them. I really hope I can, because I'm approaching 10% power. And I am still 54 kilometers from home. That would be a long walk. Am I gonna clear it? No. I did not. Well, looks like I lost landing gear and connector again. That seems to be a thing I do, so... Alright, well... Huh. This base does not have... Oh, they're asking me to maintain my distance. This base doesn't have a safe zone, so this must be one of the new planetary encounters. Fantastic. This is just the kind of thing that we want to see. Whoa, whoa. Watch which direction you're pushing the stick there, buddy. We're gonna land. We're gonna shut off everything. Got this thing completely shut down. I'm gonna put a bookmark right here. And we are gonna go check out this facility. Grab ourselves some weaponry. Don't know what happened to my long-range rifle. Probably left it back at the base. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Ow. Well, that happened. Alright. We have a turret here. Oh wow, those are big guns. on top of this guy. There are a lot of turrets here. Huh. I have an idea. Unfortunately, I don't have the stuff to pull it off just yet. So, we are going to see if we can do this the other way. If not, oh, he's been disabled. And this one's not shooting at me. What about this one over here? No, he's not shooting at me either.
Fuel low.
Oh, fuel is critical. I'm gonna have to climb up the ladder. Or run back to my ship real quick and get that hydrogen. I'm gonna do that before I go in here, because I also need oxygen. So our mission just became somewhat more urgent. I just realized I don't have any oxygen. So we're going in, and hopefully we can get some supplies out of here before we end up dying. So let's find a door. Thought I saw one. There we go. And oh, unclaimed blocks are... There's the alarm. Access denied. What's in here? Ooh, flare gun. Shiny. More flare gun. I got lots of flare guns. I'm gonna bust this door open. And what do we have in here? Got a ladder. We got some stuff. Nothing particularly exciting. Check the beds. What does inventory show us? There's some space credits in places. Doesn't look like there's really anything else. Can I lay in a bed and get some power? No, there's no oxygen in here. What if I weld up this door? Oxygen? No, it's not showing any oxygen. Well, this could be bad, folks. I was hoping to get some power, and then it became urgent that I get some oxygen. And it remains urgent that I get some oxygen, so... Here, we'll move down. Oh, that's... They're enclosed. There is oxygen here. How do I get it in my mouth? Cargo containers. What do we have? Ooh, there's some goodies here. Accept the fact that there's a chance I will die. And be calm about this. And see if I can get back to the craft. Because this is an oxygen tank. I'm gonna have to be fast about this. Once I get it hacked, turn it back on. There is oxygen in there. This on. Alright. So, I've got 9 oxygen. And this is my one and only option to stay alive. I have to... No, you are about to shoot at me. Wow. Maybe not. Alright, take this out. take out this one, I can fly my ship in here. Alright, this is working out. I can fly my ship in here, somehow get power. Can find plenty of components to build a connector.
Inventory full.
And then
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
there, now that she's done. Once I have a connector, I can get myself charged up, I can fix up my ship, I can get oxygen out of that tank, but we gotta do this fast, because my oxygen is almost gone. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is bounce off the ground. We're gonna grab that oxygen tank, run over there and refill it, and solve the immediate problem. Alright, 1 oxygen. Am I gonna make it?
Inventory full. Inventory
Alright,
full.
my oxygen is at 0. Let's get this bottle in here. Refill bottle.
Health low.
And there's my oxygen. I made it. Awesome. Wow, that was close. I was dying. Alright. Oxygen's taken care of. Now, let's go and get our ship, bring her back here, and see if we can get her hooked up to power and get our power recharged. And the sun's about to go down, so let's get this over here before it gets dark. Turn everything on. Up we go. And all my lift thrusters are on, so hopefully I don't slam into the ground. And here we are. This base is our salvation. Whoa, whoa. Up, up. That would have been fun. Smash into the enemy base. Alright. Here. We're gonna shut you off. I've got power, I've got oxygen, I am alive. I don't have room in my inventory. Let's clear out some of these components. And I'm gonna grab, got my oxygen and my hydrogen. Or no, did I just put those into storage? Yes, I did. Grab both of those. And let's try to build a connector. I have a refinery here and everything, so I'm gonna have to take time to pick this base apart. Wow, looks like all I need that I don't have is 4 small steel tubes, and I'm sure I can find those here. Probably even without going inside. There you go, small steel tubes. And there's our connector, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fly on over. Get ourselves hooked up to power. Helps if you turn yourself on before you try to fly. And there we are, connected, just as the sun is going down and we still have power. My health is low, but there's nothing we can do about that at the moment. However, let's take a minute to go and look at what we got in this base. Alright, I'm about to claim this grid. And it will now not despawn. I have an ore processing facility. Fantastic. Alright. Let's take a little bit of time to see what we actually ended up with. Oh wow, platinum, solar cells, uranium. Alright, we can now build ourselves a reactor, and we have all the power we're gonna need, folks. This was quite the find. here's another cargo container. Assault cannon shells. Fantastic. We can start building ourselves some bigger weaponry, which that is another benefit of having that uranium, is now we can build the big weapons. I can build rockets, rocket launchers, and railgun sabos. We have a limited amount, so I'll have to be careful I don't burn it all up. Sometimes I tend to do that. Ooh, we have an oxygen generator here. What do you have? Ooh, 4K ice. We are hooked up, folks. What do we have here? An industrial assembler. So we can pretty much do everything we need right here. I might have to relocate. However, I do like the little base I've got, so I might have to bring it over here. But that will be something for another day. Sun's going down. We've captured this nice little base here with plenty of supplies. This may end up being our new home, so in any event, folks, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me today, and if you'd like to see more Space Engineers content, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day.